What goes up must come down.
Oh, they shot that mother.
Off South Carolina's coast, the so-called China spy balloon shot from the sky by the US Air Force.
Hey, China, kiss my ass.
Myrtle Beach became the front row seat for an international diplomatic manoeuvre.
Holy they actually did it. They blew her up.
Over days, the balloon made its way from Montana through central US to North and South Carolina, the president ordering it be brought down over American waters. China had claimed it was a weather balloon and denied deliberately violating American airspace. The US postponed a visit by Secretary of State Blinken to Beijing and now accuses the Chinese government of spying on critical defence sites.
Now, at least 13 Palestinians have been injured after Israeli forces raided a refugee camp in Jericho City in the occupied West Bank. Reports say Israeli forces fired an anti-tank guided missile during the raid to arrest Palestinians. Rescuers were allowed to treat the wounded after the operation ended. The Palestinian Red Crescent Society has accused Israel of blocking access to ambulances.
He came to power claiming to be a savior with a vision that he called enlightened moderation. General Pervez Musharraf took over in a bloodless coup in 1999, deposing then Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. Within months, he set about to fulfill his liberal agenda, opening up the media, bringing in new laws to clamp down on honor killings, and promising more economic growth.
A community is grappling this morning with the death of a teenager who was mauled by a shark south of Perth. The 16-year-old was jet skiing with friends on the Swan River in Fremantle when she jumped into the water to swim near dolphins. That's when the attack happened. She was pulled from the water but couldn't be saved. Authorities will continue patrolling the river today.
The left-wing gender insanity being pushed on our children is an act of child abuse. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age.
50 of the cars in this massive train derailed Friday, 20 of them carrying hazardous materials, as flames lit up the sky in northeastern Ohio, according to the NTSB. Some 2,000 residents, nearly half of East Palestine, still under evacuation orders. Visitors told to stay away. The smoke so thick it could be seen from this weather radar, and conditions so concerning, firefighters had to leave the area as they let the fire burn.
14 cars carrying vinyl chloride were involved in the derailment and have been exposed to fire.
Now, wildfires through parts of Chile have killed at least 13 people. Authorities are struggling to contain the dozens of blazes sparked by a summer heatwave. The fires have affected more than 100 homes and destroyed thousands of hectares of land. The government has declared a state of disaster in several central southern regions. The area is home to farms and forest land. Firefighters and aircrafts are trying to battle the flames.
A man who was caught carrying a loaded crossbow at late Queen Elizabeth's Windsor Castle home has pleaded guilty to threatening to kill the monarch and to an offence under the Treason Act. 21-year-old Jaswant Singh Chile from southern England said, "I'm here to kill the Queen," when he was arrested. He was found dressed in black clothing and wearing a hood, metal mask and gloves in the grounds of the castle to the west of London at around 8 a.m. on Christmas Day in 2021. Britain's Queen Elizabeth, who died last September, was at the castle on the day of the incident, along with her son and now King Charles and other close family members. Prosecutors said that Chile had spent months planning the attack.
Pakistan has decided to block Wikipedia for hosting blasphemous content. This comes after the Pakistan Telecommunication Authority had earlier in the week given the site a 48-hour ultimatum to remove material without publicly specifying its exact objections. Authorities have said that though Wikipedia did remove some of the objection-able material, but not all, the Wikipedia Foundation or the Wikimedia Foundation, the not-profit fund managing Wikipedia, has responded by saying that the move by Pakistan denies the fifth most populous nation in the world access to the largest free knowledge information